Hello, my name is Heather Bear. I will be presenting information about what a functional analysis is and how it can be utilized in the field of applied behavior analysis. This presentation will explain the methods used for functional behavioral assessment, focusing specifically on functional analysis. We will go into detail about what it is, how it is used, and what the conditions are for a functional analysis. Then we will wrap up the presentation by discussing how data from a functional analysis is used to form a hypothesis about the function of a behavior. Functional behavioral assessments are conducted to study behaviors, and they're used to analyze how desired behaviors can be increased and undesired behaviors can be decreased. Functional behavioral assessments consist of three methods: indirect assessments, direct observation, and functional analysis. Indirect assessments involve using interviews and questionnaires. Direct observations involve recording ABC data through observation, and functional analysis involve manipulating the antecedents and consequences to understand their effects on target behaviors. A functional analysis is conducted through the use of a practitioner contriving situations in a controlled environment to test when the target behavior occurs. This is done by manipulating antecedents and consequences in order to observe their effects on a target behavior. It's important to use antecedents and consequences that are similar to the natural environment when conducting a functional analysis. Shown in the visual, functional analysis is at the top of the pyramid because it is the best method for practitioners to confirm their hypothesis about functional relationships. Functional analysis can be flexible and it is individualized according to each person. The conditions of a functional analysis are attention, access, escape, alone, and play. The functional analysis condition of contingent attention is when the subject is only given attention when engaging in the target behavior. The antecedents for this condition would be that attention is withheld from the subject, and the consequences when a target behavior occurs would be that attention is provided in the form of a concern statement or a light reprimand in response to the target behavior. When the condition is access, the subject is given access to a desired item or activity when they are engaging in the target behavior. Therefore, an antecedent condition would be that the preferred item or activity is withheld from the subject, and therefore they will gain access to the item or activity as a consequence to target behavior occurring. In the condition escape, the subject is given a non-preferred task, and when they engage in the target behavior, the task is removed. So the antecedent conditions for this situation would be that demands are placed on the subject to engage in a non-preferred task. Once the target behavior occurs, the task is removed. So therefore, the consequence of the target behavior will be that they were able to escape the demand. For the alone condition, the subject is left alone in a room and they are observed to see if they engage in the target behavior. The antecedent conditions would be that the environment is absent of people, tasks, and play materials. Consequences for this behavior would be that the target behavior is ignored. The functional analysis condition of play is the control condition during a functional analysis. So the subject is given preferred toys and activities while the assessor provides attention. There are no demands or tasks placed, and the assessor observes if the target behavior occurs. So the antecedent conditions would consist of providing preferred activities, social attention, and no demands are placed. The consequence of this condition would be that the target behavior is ignored. After conducting a functional analysis, the assessor will study the collected data and hypothesize the function of a target behavior. It is important to state that assessors should be aware of the limitations that come along with functional analysis and should not spend too much time on each condition when conducting a functional analysis because they are reinforcing target behaviors which could cause an increase in problem behaviors.